opening this box. First of all, it's nighttime because it's really freaking hot. I already opened some of it, but I have not looked inside. So here we go. I just opened it to kind of save us some time. Hello, oh, already it's looking pretty nice. Come over. This is my 5-year-old. What is that? Oh, a mixed media. Grumbacher.
Like a phone too.
Like a phone?
Yeah.
Like an iPad?
Yeah.
40 sheets. Look inside to see our custom feature. What? Hold on, we gotta see the feature. Okay, let's get this out of the way here. Let's see what, okay, to see our custom feature in and out pages. What? Wait a minute, you can put them, oh, you can put them in and out. I guess that's what this is. Okay, so they come in and out. Oh, I see. So they come in and out. That's pretty cool. The paper seems nice. Remove, where is it? Remove, create, reinsert. So you can, what can you do with it? Make, touch up, or scan art without damaging other sheets. Line up domes between wires and gently press sheet back into pad. Yeah, I'll have to practice that because I can see that some of these are coming out. And I feel like as crazy as I am, like running around all the time, they'll all end up out. But we'll see. Hidden wire sketchbook. I mean, it's cool. I like the concept. It also has a, what's that called? A little thing that you can cut it so you don't actually have to keep that on there if you don't want to. It has a date. Nope, not until I'm done with the video, like I told you. I told you if you were going to hang out with me, you'd have to do the video with me, didn't I? I'm just going to do this recording while, okay, so what was I? Oh, 90 pounds. 90 pounds. Loman, 7 by 10. 7 by 10, 40 sheets. Yeah. Oh, this is what I was going to do, mixed media. So I'm assuming with it being mixed media, and we'll do, there it is, that you can pretty much do anything you want. I don't know. I struggle with some mixed media, especially 90 pound, with any kind of like watercolor or anything, but I don't really see that on here as far as the mixed media goes, although I do use mixed media for some of those things, if I want like smoother transitions. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna slide these aside till we don't wanna cheat. Where can we put them? Let's hide them under here. All right, so the first thing we got, and I'm an Artsnacks Plus member, is the Molotow, and I've been very, very happy with these pump marker. Okay, and I've been very happy with this product line since I started trying any of it. Be quiet, what? Are you telling the people to be quiet over there? So it's Grafx Art Masking Liquid. Okay, I was trying to do this video without having to do a voiceover, but my daughter, my 5-year-old, my 6-year-old can't give me 5 minutes, so she's like up my butt all the time. Some Smarties, you want some Smarties?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured you would.
Are they gummy?
Huh? No, I don't think so. Okay, here's our art snacks. They're just candy. Well, let me do my video. No, Loman. They're not vitamins. Ooh, I see paint, I think. What is this? Brush H2O. Okay, here's a teeny tiny petite. Let me make sure I'm in here. Brush H2O petite brush. Looks like it's a travel brush. That looks nice. I've seen that before. Oh, wait, what do we got? We got a phthalo turquoise watercolor stick. I have never used those before, but it's blue. I will tell you, I've been doing this since what, May, and everything I've gotten so far has been yellow or blue. I'm kind of like bummed about it. Like, I'm like, I kind of want some more stuff. This is a Plumchester. Ooh, it's got like a hollow little, sorry, fireworks, guys. What can you do? Nope. I guess it's just a P8, number 8 pen. So we'll have to see what that does. Sorry about the fireworks. They're never gonna do that. And then we've got a couple, oh, here comes the other daughter. Here we go. Oh, and I got a bug, look. I got a little bug. We're outside. Beautiful little sticker. It's kind of bent up. I'm kind of bummed about that too. Okay, Lonnie. Lonnie, I'm doing a video. You want to say hi? Here. Yeah, go see if you can see them. We were watching the fireworks earlier, but it's okay. They don't have to be quiet. It's fine. You're the one that's being loud. Well, I guess that's loud too. Okay, so just to make sure I know what I'm talking about, the, can you see that? I don't know with my light being as loud, but we got the Wire Mixed Media Sketchbook. We got the Molotow, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but the art masking liquid, which I'll go over more in a minute when I do my breakdown. Okay, so then we got the Gansai Tambi WaterColor pans. So these are WaterColor pans. Marine green, so I got green, and I got something that doesn't say. I'm assuming it's a tan color in some way, so that'll be fun. And then, let's see, the intense colors are more opaque than European. Alright, I'll go into more of that. The water brush, the fine liner, which I have like a million of these already, because in every Artsnacks box I get like 10 fine liners, I feel like. I have such a huge collection of them, I had to buy like a thing to go around. An H2O Petite water brush, and that's it. I'll be honest, I'm not, oh wait, and the stick, what did I say? The Daniel Smith. This one's probably the one I'm most excited about because I do love watercolor. I can feel that it feels like really heavy. Like it's weird, it's small, but it feels heavier. Heavier than the oil ones, which I'm hoping I'll get a lot of,
Can you go up front for a second?
Yeah, I'll go up front for a second. Let me finish this. Can you say hi? I'm doing a video. Can you say hi?
Ow!
Just go right here. See if you can put your head under there. Put your head under there and say, hello. You're not there yet. You gotta go right there. Yeah, I'll go with you. Okay, so we'll do our breakdown in a moment, but that's what's in the box. I don't know. I'm not, like, I'm excited, but I'm not super excited about this one. I guess the paper is like the most exciting, but I do love watercolor, so we'll see. I just would love to do something. Look at all my Artsnacks. Oh, you know what? We should do this. Hold on, Loman. Hold on. I can't. No, I can't. I'll do it in a minute. So all my Artsnacks stuff so far has been literally blue, green, and yellow. I don't think I've gotten anything other than blue, green, and yellow. I was kind of hoping for like red or pink, or there you are. Say hi. I see you a little bit. Alright, so we'll be back. Thank you so much. This is Michael Helene. We're going to go on to the next part, which is where I try all these fun things. Okay guys, so this is the trial part of the video. I went ahead and did some things on here just to kind of get a feeling and to make this go a little faster. The first item that we have, and I believe this is in the regular Artsnacks box. It's hard to see. I've got a little glare. Like I said, I was doing this at night, so I've got a little bit of a heavier light on me. But this is the Plumchester P8 Fineliner. It's a new product and it's an Artsnacks exclusive. It's a 0.8mm tip. It's supposed to deliver consistent, strong lines with pigmented black ink and a metal enclosed nib. It does have, it says it's going to be a staple. Yeah, I did turn it down because I'm doing my video, remember? And I asked you to let me do my video for a second because I'm going to do it live, remember? So I can't really get this to focus very well. Let's see. Oh, it almost did it. Anyways, it's got like a little window so you can actually see what you're getting. Because if that's not enough, I don't know if you can see that, the 8. But it has an 8 on it. I don't know if it's going to ever do it. But it has an 8 on the top, so it's pretty clear to read. I have so many of these. Honestly, since I've been a member of, I think I said it earlier, Artsnacks since May. And I'll be honest, like I was super excited at the beginning, and I buy everything and I'm really involved in the community and I've done all these things. But I feel like I get the same sort of things every month. Watercolor pens, fine liners, and you know, some kind of mixed media paper. That's great when you can use it, but I've got so many of these, and I don't use them that much, but I know, like, I know I will use them, and it's good to have them. And I'm happy to have a Plumchester pen. It's beautiful. I'm not complaining. I'm a little bit upset about the color choices in this one. So let's see what happens. I don't know. So that's a Plumchester. We're gonna use the Daniel Smith Extra Fine Watercolor Stick. Now, I have never used one of these before. I do a lot of watercolor, but I've never used this. It feels very sturdy and heavy. So let's see how it lays down first. I do hearts because it's just easier. Now, I don't know if this is the way to do it. Again, never used it. It definitely has some strong pigment. So we'll just do a couple lines and see what happens. This very petite, very beautiful little Kuretake Zig Brush H2O Petite watercolor brush. I went ahead and put some water in it, and I'm just going to see how that works. Oh, it's really pretty. The color's pretty. It's extra fine watercolor. Now, I love Daniel Smith watercolors. I use a ton of them. I bought the kit. You can see my video on YouTube after you watch this one. Plug, I don't know, what's that called? Anyways, you can see my video on, and of course this is mixed media paper. So I don't know if it's really meant to have water on it, but I mean, I kind of like watercolor that's a little looser. So I'm not necessarily painting. Isn't that pretty? You like it? So I'm not necessarily painting for it to be gorgeous here. I'm okay. I just wanted to see the color. I think the color is beautiful. Again, all my Artsnacks supplies have been blue, green, and kind of a yellow tone. So I was a little bummed. Okay, so I don't know how much y'all missed because I ran out of card and I thought I had enough. So I'm sorry about that. I should have looked up. So let me go back a little bit. Where I did the Plumchester Fineliner, and then I did the Daniel Smith Extra Fine Watercolor, and then I went on a rant. Oh, and by the way, it's the, what is it? Phthalo Turquoise, which is so pretty. It's heavy duty. I love it. Love, love, love the color payoff. It's beautiful. You can see it's starting to dry. I mean, I just think it's beautiful, and a little bit goes a long way. I was just kind of bummed that I keep getting these same colors. I've got like every green and every blue and every like kind of yellow. I mean, this is like a tan, but I'm excited to see what it looks like. But I would really love, like, if Artsnacks is watching this, I would love to get like some pinks or reds or purples. I keep having to find things to draw that are these colors because I only do my artwork when I get this with these items. So I do this so I can see what they do, but again, you know, I got 3 colors. So I would love to mix it up a little bit. I got lots of art with these colors. So the Kuretake Zig Brush H2O Petite Water Brush comes with the regular Artsnacks. You can see it's teeny, teeny, tiny, and man, it does a teeny line, and you can get a bigger line obviously too. It's dried a little bit because I had to change memory cards, but as you can see, if I lay that guy down, put a little water in it, I mean, it's a water brush, you know. So you can get big, wide lines. I mean, it spreads pretty well. And I will say this, and this just may be normal for the watercolor. I mean, it's kind of the same with watercolor pencils. You're still going to see a line under there that you don't get with, obviously, like watercolors, so just be careful of that. But the watercolor brush itself is very, very fine and very pretty. And I'll just have to kind of learn how to use this. I don't know. It's kind of cool. I guess I'm just going to have to... I probably will cut a piece off and put it in a pan. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. I imagine you could even do it like this, where you just kind of grab a little bit. Right? Is that how you're supposed to do it? Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it. Get some water. Ooh, that's kind of a cool effect, right? Like watercolors. But you can see, I mean, this is a beautiful brush. It's probably the thinnest one I have, honestly. And I have a lot of these, like a lot of them. So, kind of digging it. You could draw with it. That's the worst heart ever. I don't know. I always do hearts because it's just simple and fast and I don't have to think when I'm doing this. But yeah, so pretty. I like them. I like them a lot. So we will wash that off in a second so that we can do our other colors because I don't want to dirty them up. So we'll get that all washed up. Now we've got the marine green and the tan. Now, okay, this one came with, it says what the name is on the back, but this one did not, so I don't actually know what the name is. It says number 12, so I'll have to look it up and see if I can actually find the name of it. I'm gonna get as much of this blue off as I can because it is pigmented, that's for sure. We're gonna start with the tan yellow, and I'm just gonna get a little drop of water in there. I've never used these before, but ooh, they are rich indeedy. Wow, they're so nice. So this is kind of a tanny color. It's not very yellow, it's actually a little more pink. We're gonna cut that off, it's like more pinky. I don't know if you can see that in there, but it definitely has more of like a pink to it. A pinky tan. Beautiful, look how rich that is. I mean, I put kind of a lot of water in there, and look at how thick that color lays on. Okay, change my mind, kind of like this. Let me not bitch before I actually get involved in like seeing what the colors look like. Alright, so I love that. Ooh, maybe I can do like some kind of portrait in just these colors or something. It's very skin looking. I don't know, I kind of like it. Okay, that's pretty, so let me clean that up. Let's try the green. I'm totally a bad mom right now. I came out here to do this thinking my kids would stay in bed, and my daughter's out here and it's like 10 o'clock, so don't judge me. Alright, I got a little bit of that tan in there, but alright, let's see the marine green. Oh my god, look at how rich that color. I mean, look at the difference even here. Now, obviously I'm using, I mean, maybe a little bit more paint, but I mean, you can see that that is like dense. Let's see if we can water it down so you can see the color. I mean, it is like really, really dense. Look at that, it's so pretty. Alright, so I like the colors together. It's really pretty. I think we can definitely do something here. In fact, when I was a teenager, I wanted a car that was these colors. I wanted a green Mustang with like a tan interior. My Mustang was actually closer to that color with that color interior, and it was a 67 Mustang. Anybody remember that car? Anybody watching this remember that car? You'll have to comment below. We used to have some fun in that car, boy. Party time! Okay, so I pre-did this. Now again, this is, okay, those are all those. I want to make sure I covered all of those. Covered all of those. Yep, okay, we're good. So let's move on to the Artsnacks Plus. We went over the wire mixed, the Grumbacher, I don't know if I'm saying that right, hidden wire mixed media 7x10. It's got 40 pages. Wait a minute, there's no way. There's got to be more than that. Hold on, did I read that right? 40 sheets. It looks like more than 40 sheets to me. Doesn't that look like more? Maybe I'm not crazy. How are you going to sit on my lap while I'm drawing, you crazy girl? We're going to go to bed in 2 seconds, I promise. I promise. So anyhow, we got the masking liquid and we got that. This one is like a hidden in and out page type of idea, so you can pull the pages out and then put them back in. So I did try it, but I'm gonna be honest, like I feel like every sketchbook does that. So, sorry, I'm dripping a little bit. So there's that, and then they said you can kind of put it back in and you just boop, 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 boop. So it does work very well. I just feel like I am a little bit like run all over the place with my stuff, and I tend to do a lot of plein air and like running around, and anything that comes out will be a mess. So this will be a stay-at-home type of deal. I know, honey, we're going. Just give me 1 second. We're almost done. I'm recording, so we've got our masking fluid. I let it dry. I can feel that it has some grip to it. As you can see, you're gonna pump it to get it flowing, and then just kind of to show you what it did, I went ahead and put it down so it would be dry, but you can see it goes down blue. It's pretty thin. You can get a really thin line, or you can make it thicker. It is a 0.2 millimeter. I do have some of these, but I have like brush type ones that you dip, and so I'm excited to have this. This is something that I definitely needed, so that's a plus. Okay, so since these are already done, we're gonna go ahead and use, why don't we use the green since it's so pretty. Okay, and we're gonna just put that green right over top of it. Alrighty, here we go.
What are you thinking?
Look, if I cover this heart, Lemon. Okay, I know I'm not really in the lines. Look, 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 look. Wait, look. So I've got masking fluid, and the masking fluid, what it does is it blocks the areas that I put the masking fluid down, so it doesn't color it. See how it won't color it? Sure, you want to color it right over there? Color it over top of this one, this line right there.
Right there?
Yep.
Right here?
Yep, just over top of
No,
it.
I have to sit on the lap.
Okay, well sit on my lap and do it. Come on. We gotta let it dry anyways. Go ahead. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, color over top of it.
Which one?
This one right here.
How do I
Just
color
whatever
it?
you want to do, however you want to do it. Just color on top of it. Come on. Here you go. You're in the way. You have to sit up because you're in the camera. Yep. There you go. Yeah, just put the water down. There you go. Go over top of the blue line. Go over top of the blue line. Yep. See this blue line? Watch. Just go whoop, 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 whoop. Get a little more color.
Okay.
Or look, use this one. This one's pretty. Look. Look at this one. Take this one. Put it over top. Now, wait. You gotta use this one now.
But I need
It's
to
got
put-
water in it, and then just do it over top. See? See?
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. So then in a minute when it dries, when it's like really, really dry, we're gonna take, you wanna do these ones too? Let's see if those are dry. You can go over top of those too if you want. Yep. And then when it's really, really dry, what we'll do is we'll rub it, and then that'll come off, okay?
I do.
Yeah, that looks good. All right, cool. Now, let me have this. Let's find the lid here. Come over here. Come over here. Sit right here, okay? I'm going to put this away while it's drying, and then when it dries, we'll... I meant to show you guys this real quick while that's drying. This water brush, which sort of surprised me. I wasn't expecting it because I've never used one like this. I actually, when you put it away or take it like out, it kind of stores like this, so it keeps your brush wet. And then when you're ready, it actually has water in here, so you might want to empty that out if you're traveling, because it does kind of get wet and splashy and messy, as I tend to get messy on anything. So, but then when you're ready to use it, you just push it right back over and push it in. So I'm packing up, and I'm like, where did my what did you just throw at me? I think I got a bug on me. Okay, so when you're done and you're ready to pack up, she's throwing stuff at me. Slide it in there, just make sure the water's out. I just was trying to find the lid, and I'm like, where'd the lid go? I can't find. Oh, there's no lid. That's right. I didn't lose it after all. All right, so let's see if one of these is dry enough. This one might be. I don't know. Oh, it's probably not. So we'll wait a few more minutes. Okay, so we're on our last bit. I let it dry. I actually tapped it a little bit so I could get it done. Started to see if it was dry. With masking fluid, you're just going to sort of peel it away, rub it away. You want to be a little bit gentle. Look, Loman, come look at what that did.
What?
Look. So you want to be a little bit gentle. It was darker, but I used my paper towel to kind of wipe it. But see? Isn't that cool? You want to see what yours is? Let's see if it's dry enough. So we did a thinner one here. Now, see, you can see it's because it's not dry enough. It's pulling the paper up, but also there was a lot more water here on this paper. So I can see where I put the masking fluid, but this is not going to be the right paper to do this on. So, but you can see here that it pulled it up. And then this was a little drier, but I also didn't let this dry as long. So anyways, you can kind of see, obviously that's what it does. Just kind of carefully push it away. And voila. Let's see, can you see it? What? A spider? That's the problem with being outside. Alright, so I mean obviously that one was the better results, but you get the idea. This is the book. I think it's beautiful. I love the packaging of it. It'll be interesting to see if this comes off. That always bugs me when they put these big stickers on there and they don't come off. So we'll have to see, and I'll give you an update. Alright, so we're going to work on some art, figure out what we're going to do. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to share with you guys real quick before going into the art is we're doing a summer artathon during the summer, started July 1st. These are, well, this is my first painting for week 1 called Celebrate, but it gives you lots of ideas and it goes week by week. And hopefully you'll be able to participate. Just hashtag on Instagram, Summer Artathon, share in Messenger, Facebook, social media, what have you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Here's the painting that we are going to do for the Artsnacks challenge, and we'll see you on the next one.